Hi friends, I have a very special story to read to you today. The title of the book is Tad and Dad. This is actually a book for Father's Day. So, I would like you, as you listen to this story, go grab your dad or your grandpa or your big brother, somebody who's bigger than you that you're close to, and have them sit and enjoy this story with you. The author is David Ezra Stein. This book is special. I went to the Princeton Book Fair one year, and I bought this book from the author, and he actually signed it for me. It says, "For Vicky," that's my first name. And he drew a picture of the frog. Wasn't that nice? I really like books when they're signed by the author. So, my dad has big buggy eyes, strong legs, and a huge mouth. His dad is you guessed it, a frog. He sings in a loud burp that echoes across the pond. And I love him so. Oh my goodness, there's the little frog. As soon as I could wiggle, I swam everywhere with my dad. "Great swimming, Tad," said Dad. Dad tried to tuck me in at night, but splash! I followed him to his bed. Have you ever done that before? "Why are you in my bed?" said Dad. "So you won't miss me," I said. I went to sleep and dreamt that I could swim as fast as my dad. And then I grew legs. "Surprise, Dad!" So that's what was kicking me, those new legs. That's what frogs do. They start out as tadpoles and then they grow legs and become frogs. That day I reached new heights. "Great hopping, son! Look at me, Dad!" Woo. They're having fun at the pond. Dad tried to tuck me in at night, but splash! I followed him to his bed. And that night I dreamt I was the best jumper in the whole world, just like Dad. Is he jumping on top of Dad when Dad is trying to sleep? Is that a good idea? And then, I grew something else. I grew a big mouth and I could sing. "Good morning, Dad." "Ugh, is it morning already?" said Dad. That day, the pond was alive with the sound of music made by me and my dad. Oh boy. Dad tried to tuck me in at night, but splash! "It's me, Tad," I said. That night I dreamt I could sing as loud as Dad. What do you think Dad thought of that, huh? He doesn't look too happy. And then I grew really big and I was very hungry. "Hi, Dad, what's for breakfast?" Whoop. If you're a frog, what do you have for breakfast? Well, that day we helped ourselves to a feast. Dad tried to tuck me in that night, but oh, look what they're doing. They use their long, sticky tongues to catch flies. That's what they do when they decide it's time to have a feast. Dad tried to tuck me in at night, but splush! Oh boy, he's not a little frog anymore. Tad, said Dad, when you jump in my bed, I can't sleep because you're always wiggling and poking and kicking and croaking. Oh, I didn't know that, I said. Why do you want to sleep in my bed? Asked Dad. Are you trying to drive me bananas? I'm sorry, Dad, but don't worry. I don't want to sleep in your bed anymore anyway. You snore. Oh my goodness. They had a little argument, didn't they? How can I snore when I can't even sleep? Said Dad. Good night, Dad, I said. And for the first time, I swam away from my dad. Ah, said Dad, peace at last. What do you think? Can Dad sleep with all that peace? I tried to go to sleep, but I heard a big hubbub. Somebody huge was splashing around the pond. Frog got it! Said a loud voice. Who could it be? Who's splushing around the pond? Let's see. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was Dad. He was wiggling and poking and kicking and croaking. He was splashing around and making a big ruckus. Dad, what's wrong? I said. I still can't sleep. I think I know what you need, Dad. You need a little company, I said. Ha! Is that better, Dad? Maybe better, said Dad. Soon Dad was fast asleep. I was right. I knew my dad would miss me. So on Sunday, when it's Father's Day, be sure to go and find your dad or your grandpa or your big brother, somebody who helps look after you, and have some fun together. Okay? Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye now.